prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They go play action now. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And his first look is incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Being chased out left. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. But we know that he can get 1st downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the 1st.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down. But to throw again is Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll get that underneath ETN. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Here's a give to ETN. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike, 53, Mike.
From the shotgun, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Here's ETN. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Brenton Strange, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Hurts. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Back to 60, back to 60.
They'll throw now on the final play. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there as time expires in the 1st half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, That's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. In motion right is Ridley. On 1st down, Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. ETN with it.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Lawrence going to get this to ETN.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. And they'll run here with ETN.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Here we go. This is 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here we go. 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. So they went to the big boy in a big spot late. He provided, and now they're in the driver's seat.
And Brandon, size does matter in this game. All right, you can go to the slot guys, you can do all of that, but rarely have we ever seen a tight end described as diminutive, right? We just don't get that. Big target, big catch radius, that gives you a comfort zone as a guy throwing the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And that's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted.
Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jags are going to hang on.